Welcome. Today's article is titled, Elite Tutors Help Rich Kids Cheat. Here's a tough question to begin with. If you had to choose between integrity and success, what would you pick? Let's look at a real dilemma from the world of private education. Let's start with a similar case. In 2019, several celebrities and wealthy families in the US were caught bribing their children's way into top universities. In many countries, students pay others to write essays and theses for them, often through online services. Some test takers are hired to take entrance exams on behalf of students, especially for standardized English tests. The drama Sky Castle portrays the extreme academic pressure and ethical gray areas of Korea's elite education system. The story shows how cheating becomes normalized when success is valued more than effort. Some tutors reject these requests, but they get fired. The system punishes honesty. Some justify cheating as a smart move in an unfair world, but it's still cheating. Perfect grades don't mean real skill. These students enter elite schools but lack competence. This culture deprives talented students of fair chances and damages the credibility of education systems. True learning means making mistakes, trying again, and growing. That takes time and courage. In a world full of shortcuts, doing the right thing is rare and powerful. Let's talk about what kind of educators we want to be. Let's take a closer look at two expressions from today's story that describe ignorance and emphasis. Let's look at two key expressions. Number one is fail to realize. We use it when someone doesn't notice or understand something important, usually with consequences. Let's take a look at the examples. In the first example, he didn't understand the impact of his words. In the second example, the speaker didn't notice social cues. Next is by no means. We use it when we want to completely deny or reject a possibility. Let's take a look at the examples. In the first example, there are other great cities too. In the second example, it emphasizes strong support. Now let's move on to three key vocabulary words that will help us talk about ethics in education. The word appalled. It's used when someone sees or hears something that they find morally wrong or deeply upsetting. In the example, it shows he found it ethically unacceptable. Swallow one's pride. It's used when someone does something they don't want to, because it's the right or necessary thing. In the example, it shows humility and necessity. Circumvent. It's often used in legal, academic, or ethical contexts when someone avoids rules or problems without confronting them directly. In the example, it describes avoiding detection through clever means. That wraps up today's topic. We looked at how ethics in education can come into conflict. Whether you're a student or educator, let's remember, doing the work is what makes us grow. See you next time.